Our family was living a very comfortable life in Orange County. We thought we had everything that we needed in life. We had luxury travel vacations around the world and healthy, vibrant lives.
We were pretty focused really on ourselves.
Things changed when we answered the call to go to Rwanda. When the plane landed in Rwanda, my first feeling was total fear. Like I had made a big mistake. What in the world was I doing in here in Rwanda as a team leader for a small group?
It was really value-changing to go to Rwanda that first time, a very different type of travel than we'd ever done before. It really transformed our family's values, and we could see how much more significant and meaningful it was to us to meet with real people that we began to care about. One of the things that we saw in Rwanda that really moved a lot of us was small children, women, everyone toting these big jerry cans on their head.
Walking a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles to get water to take back home for the families to use that day. And what we realized when we looked where they were getting the water, that this was actually dirty water that they were getting to take back home. Water means life to people, and that really moved us, that really touched our hearts. We were consumed with passion to try and help the people of Rwanda and to do whatever we could.
We really wanted to get involved with making a difference in the health of the population and really get involved with clean water efforts. But we didn't know how because Larry and I didn't have any background or expertise in water.
One of the things that we did was we opened up our house and we invited other people over that we had met at church that had a passion for helping Rwanda. And we said, let's come, let's talk, let's see what else we can do.
And people just showed up at our house. I think we had about 20 at that first meeting, and it was absolutely incredible. People showed up who had wonderful chlorination systems that they were looking to use and make a difference with. We had other people who had well drilling experience and people who had fundraising experience. The Clean Water Initiative was launched from that night forward, and really just we could see that God was using it.
What started out with just a small group in our home with Carolyn and I just opening up to people that were interested in clean water issues around the world has mushroomed into a task force of over 200 people. Last summer, the Clean Water Initiative, working with a local church in Rwanda and a school, installed a clean water system that's now providing clean water for over 600 middle school children.
And I feel like God's really taken two ordinary people and is using us to make a difference.
I used to have a map up on the wall with pens of all the places I'd been, and this was my pride and joy. In its place now is a photograph of a 4-year-old boy carrying a 25-pound container of water up a hill with a stick to balance himself. And that's what's moved my heart and changed my life. I feel for that boy, and I feel for those people that are thirsty for water and thirsty for the Word of Christ.